Oh, you scary, you scary, you scary ass. What y'all know about consistency? Your girl trying to be consistent a lot. I gotta give more props for being consistent these past days. So, yay to me. Anyways, your girl is back with another car story time. I wish I could actually take Ayu with me like while I driving and just tell the story while I driving like a story drive with me. But I don't have any car holder thing to put my phone on, and my phone be dropping down and I ain't able to get a headache today. So I've decided to just do it while the car is parked. Anyways, as you can tell by the title, I'll be doing a story time when your girl almost got beat up on vacation. Let's not forget that. Not even in her own island, but on vacation. Well, I should rephrase that. I didn't really almost get beat up because I didn't come eye to eye with this individual, but your girl getting some drama. Well, to me, she wasn't drama by herself because I ain't about that. Like, if you know me, and I think that I say this a lot in my videos.
If you know me.
But for real, like, if you know me, I don't be in drama. That girl drama, fighting over dudes, aka clowns. Because they ain't worth fighting for, like, at all. So, yeah. Anyways, I wish I had receipts. I really wish I had receipts to add in the clip, but that was when, I would say, a year ago, probably 2 years ago. I don't know, it was 2 years ago. It was a while back, so I don't really have no receipts. I really saved that. I didn't save that that kind of negativity in my phone, and plus I switched my phone and all that, so I don't have it. Anyways, let me just get into it. It's very short. It's a very short story, but I hope you guys enjoy. Let me just get into it. Anyways, so I had this time, and I ain't naming these people. I ain't naming them. I ain't naming nobody. Tom, Dick, Harry, nothing. I can just say bye, girl, my friend, this, that. So I listened to the story carefully, and I didn't get lost. Hopefully I don't get lost. Anyway, I had this time that I went overseas. I wasn't planning on going. I just went because I was going through some stuff and I just had to get out. So I booked my ticket tonight and I was out like the next morning. That's how unorganized it was. It wasn't a plan. I just was going through some stuff and I just had to leave the island. Anyways, I went overseas by my friend at the time. And what's not. So, as I said, I was going through some stuff and stuff like that. So, as a friend, my friend was trying to, like, cheer me up and stuff like that. And I went with my brother too. I take Drew along with me. I took him with me too. Because I didn't feel like, like, I was really going through some, like, deep shit. And I didn't feel like traveling alone. I just was out of it. So I take my bro with me. Like I said, we booked our ticket tonight. And we was out by the next morning. Anyways, gone now, and my friend at the time, gone by her, and like she being a friend and stuff and that. But before that, I visit her before. I visit this place before, numerous times and stuff like that. And one thing about her, like, she used to always try to, like, set me up on people, like the blind date. That was her thing when it comes to me, blind dates. And me, I don't really like blind dates. Like, I have to know what I get myself into. I don't like surprises when it comes to men. Then I don't like them kind of surprises. Like, I gotta see you, feel some kind of attraction towards you, and then, like, if we kick it off like that. But I don't like to be hooked up on blind dates, and this is why my friend could not understand. All the time now, like, we used to get in it all the time because she used to always think she could set me up on this person and on that person. And guess what our key place was? Our key place to finding dudes, thing was at Walmart and at the gas station. Walmart and the gas station. So simple. But yeah, and it was like cute dudes too. Anyway, so now it had this night, Alvin was going to Walmart and stuff, and he asked me to come, but I was like, no, I was just like, I just wanted to stay in my bed and sob. Yes, I just wanted to stay in my bed and sob, so I just stayed there, and the whole house went to Walmart, whatever the case is. So I can't remember if, I think I dozed off, and then I think I saw a bunch of missed calls on my phone from my friend, and Yeah, and then they had come home. So then she was all excited. She come to me like, girl, like I met this person and you're going out with him, blah blah blah. She was like, he's tall, like she's tall like your bro. Cause if y'all know Drew is tall, like way tall. He younger than me, but he's very tall. She's like, he's tall like she's tall like Drew. His teeth is perfect. He's darker than you, because these are just key things. If you can sip up on somebody, if I can talk to you, you either gotta be, yeah, well, you have to be dark. This was back then though. I don't have a type no more, because guess what? Your type is what a yeah. So I just be open-minded now. I just really open-minded now. But back then I had like, I still like tall, black. Your teeth gotta be like, good. Like I don't really like, no shame to the people that got crooked teeth, because braces, not like, I need braces. I'll know my teeth ain't crooked, but I need braces. Your teeth gotta be like, good, and you gotta have like good hygiene and stuff like that. So she had everything dunk packed. She like, he's taller than your he's tall like Drew. His teeth is straight. He smelled good. She was like, I couldn't get too close to his face, so I don't know how his breath smelled. And we had that as the biggest struggle. But I was like, no, because I just wasn't in the mood. Like, I didn't come up here to go on dates with people. I come out here to be away from people, to be away from dudes, or whatever the case is, if you know what I mean. I was like, no. And she's like, please, come on, you can't do this, blah, 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 stuff like that. I was like, no. And so then I asked my brother, she was like, hold on, my phone is ringing. Sorry about that, guys. I lose my thought. Where was I? Okay, yeah. So she was like, like, you going on a date with this person. I was like, no. She was like, okay, ask Drew how he look. And you ask a boy like how a next male is gonna be like, like, oh, I ain't watching no male. Boys are killing me with that. Tina like you're trying to say, like you ask them, oh, he look like, like to detail how he look, just saying like he look eyed or nah. Anyways, I asked my brother. He was like, I don't know how you look, and he going on like that like a boy. So I like, what, whatever. Guys, I am so sorry for all the smacking. I know some people hate that. I am sorry. She got his Snapchat, and then she shared his Snapchat with me. So I was like, yo, like, it don't make no sense doing this now, because like I'm not gonna talk to this dude. Like, I really mentally ain't ready to talk to like nobody. I don't want to meet new friends, like none of that. And she was like she like literally begged me. So I said, alright, cool. She gave me his Snapchat. Well, I think she gave him my Snapchat. He added me. I added back. And then we was talking about the cases. She was like, he was like telling me like, my home girl meet him in the shop, and him in the shop in Walmart, whatever the cases, boom, bam. And then he asked me on a date or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like a little skeptical, because first of all, I don't know this person from Adam, number one. Number two, I in a whole different state. Number one, the Caribbean and the States is totally different. The way how things are going on is totally different. If I leave from here and go Western, or from here, sort of whatever, I know people. If I know them know me. And if I don't know them by name, I know them face. In America now, like, all kind of shit that's happened. So I like, you have a bunch of friends in the mother in the group. I am that mother in the group. I am the one that's gonna make sure like everybody home safe, like make sure make sure I the one that don't drink if everybody else is drinking or something like that. I is that one. Anyways, so I ain't thinking like all these things. I gonna go with this person, this total stranger that I don't know, and my friend ain't nowhere here with me. I don't have a state's number. I just got WhatsApp. I just using WhatsApp, and I don't have Wi-Fi. My phone can only work on Wi-Fi. Like, oh, something happened. What I gonna do? I thinking all of this. So I was like, what? Just live a little. I was just keep on saying on my head, live a little. Anyways, the night come, he come over for sure. My friend was older than me too. She asked him a bunch of questions, like different things, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. So that time too, I had I was using my friend iPhone. I think I was using her iPhone, and I was using her iPhone to up there. I was using her iPhone, so it was my chip but her iPhone. So yeah, I was using that. So I was new to Apple. Like, I don't know a thing about, even up to now I got iPhone and I don't even understand Apple is just, that'll give me a headache. Like, give me my Android any day. I can understand that like, to me, my preference is Android, but everybody think Apple is whatever. Anyway, so I had an apple. And I can't even walk this. I don't know how to walk all. I just know that my friend helped me like set it up because she had to wipe it, so I had to set up with my own account and all, like the iCloud and all that, whatever the case is. Anyways, boom bam, back to the night. So now he come there, my friend asked him questions. He said that he gonna take me out by this arcade somewhere, whatever the case is, and she know where to be, all that. It's like an arcade, like a bar and an arcade mix or whatever. Anyways, he come, I see him, like, you know, he eyed, you know, ain't nothing about him, he looked eyed. I was like, okay, cool. But all the time I was like this, like, ugh, like whatever, like this, like, need to hurry up, done. So, and I wasn't rude to him. Sorry, I wasn't rude to him or anything. I know I got on my date or whatever, so we just talking, and he cool, like, he really cool, like, he was quiet, like, you know, he was like really quiet. I don't know if he was quiet because it's his first time around me, but he was like quiet and just like chilled and laid back. And why he had drive by, I don't even know how he drive. He's one person that don't know the name of cars. Like, I like, we on the highway with my friend. She was like, oh, that's that. Like, a time we had this, like, a class, like, we were on a highway, and she know that I don't know cars by the name for nothing good. And she was like, okay, this is a Mercedes, this is a Bentley, this is a this is a that, whatever the case is. And like, I don't even remember that, because, you know, I just don't know cars. Like, I could care less about cars. I could care less about what you drove. You know how some guys would be like, oh, and he was driving a Ferrari. Ask me what's a Ferrari. I do not know. I just know that you're driving a nice car by the look of it, or whatever the case. I don't care about them kind of things. Everybody different. Anyway, so now we gone. Now he driving this nice car. I don't know why it is, but yeah. So we gone, and then we gone now. Ain't really talking or nothing, you know. Just reach by the arcade. You know, he asked me if I want a drink. I like, okay, cool. I get a wine. We just chill there by the bar for a little while. Like, you know, I asked him some questions and stuff like that. And then, like, we start like opening up. After we start playing some games, and like when we were playing the games, that's like when we start to like open up more, because, you know, like, you're playing games, they be like, you know, you're more interacting with somebody. So we start playing the games and things, laughing and stuff like that. He would get some coins, our coins done, get some more coins, get more drinks, all of that. So after we were done, we was tired playing the games now, went to the side and we were talking. So he was asking me about my island, telling about my island, showing pictures, you know, how everybody, like, you know, love my little island. So I show him pictures, and he was like, you know, that's beautiful and stuff like that. And then he was saying, like, he never been to outer state and stuff like that. Like, oh, that's what I realized about most of them people, American people. Like, some of them, like half of them, do not have passports, number one. Because I guess to move from state to state, that I just use the ID, which is so awesome. That's like so convenient. So them just move from state to state using them ID, so they don't really have passports, because they don't like really come to the Caribbean and stuff like that. I'd be like, wow, like, you don't have a passport? But yeah, anyways, he was like, he don't have a passport, so, you know, he can't really come to the islands. He really like to see stuff like that, blah 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 and stuff like that. Cool. Anyways, now that was pretty much our night. At the same time, my friend was like texting me all the time, like, you good, because of course I hook up to the Wi-Fi at the bar, and I was like, yeah, I good and stuff like that. And she was like, you know, she ain't gonna sleep until I come back home and things like that. So then after, we just chilling, cooling. I here trying to remember if we went to a club. I don't think we went to a club. We went to a club? No, I don't think we went to a club. Anyways, that was just it, like by the arcade and by the bar kind of thing, just vibing and talking and stuff like that. So yeah, it was cool. So then now after we done, then now he asked if we're ready to go. I say yeah. So now we going. After he asked if I'm hungry, so I like, yeah. And after he was like, where I want to go eat. So we were passing like all these different like fast food things, and we're like, you know, 24 hours, and it was like late. So we stopped by Jack in a Box. I think either Jack in a Box or McDonald's. I don't know. We stopped by one of them. So we stopped by the drive-thru. We get some fries. I get fries and nuggets and a soda. And he get, I can't remember what he get. He get whatever he had. Anyways, we did talking and things like that. So he asked me like if I got any tattoos. I like, yeah, got tattoos and stuff like that. And I told him I was supposed to go get a tattoo while I up there. And he was like, you know, yeah. And like stuff like that. He was like, he's supposed to get a tattoo too. And if I want to come see, he get his tattoo. Why just doing all this though? I feel like I just doing like, Anyways, let me put on my hands. You know, he was telling me like I could go, we could get his tattoo and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, no problem. Like, I down for that because, you know, I up here for a while and, you know, I ain't really doing nothing. So yeah, that never happened. Just to put it out there. So now after we got our food, we eating our food in the car while driving and stuff like that. So now I realized like we passing the same spot over and over and over. And I like every single time I like, but wait, I say wait, you lost? And then he started to laugh. And I like, like I couldn't believe it. I was like, and buy into me nothing. Nah, the buy into me nothing. I like, you lost? And why I started laughing, he was like, yeah, like he lost. And I like, wow, because I could have tell he lost. Because one thing, when I go places like strange places, I was like make sure look for like landmarks, and I see that we ain't passing while we pass on our way down there. So I like, what the heck. Anyways, I tell him, okay, if you get me back to where we was at the arcade, I could guide us back. Imagine that I ain't even from there and I had to guide us back. So his battery was dead. So he couldn't even put on his GPS to put the location in and all that. Battery dead. Do not have a phone charger. And I ain't no help to him because my phone is not my thing in from there. I don't have no internet, no nothing. So now we went back to the place. Back to the place? No, I don't think we went back to the place. He couldn't even get back to the place where he was. So now we just going like circles. I in a whole different neighborhood where I don't even know, where we don't pass on a regular. I'm like, I lot. So now we can't even call my friend or nothing because, like I said, my phone ain't working. His phone dead. All we had to do was, we had to pull up somewhere by some restaurant, ask him to use his phone. I had to call my friend, and then she had to give him directions. She had to tell him where he was, like the road or wherever he was, and then she had to give him directions back. Anyways, we finally reached back home. So then he walked me to my door like a gentleman. That was sweet. And then, you know, my friend was there waiting. I think she was there waiting for me in the living room like a mom. Yeah, she was waiting for me. I think she was waiting for me. If not, she was upstairs and she was still up waiting, you know, wanting to know everything that happened, like tell me everything. Anyway, so now he walked me up to the doorstep. And after I was like, you know, thank you, had a good time, see you around, I guess, when I go ahead with you to get a tattoo off of the cases. He was like, you know, like, bet, sure. And then it was like, yeah, he like stand up there for a while watching at me. I don't know if he had one like a goodbye kiss, but no, you're getting on that. I don't know you, dude. And probably if that what them girls up there used to doing, they seen it. So I was like, so it was just like crickets for a while. So it was like, okay, bye. And he was like, okay, bye. But he was so sweet. I'm gonna lie, he was like a sweetheart. Like he was like real sweetheart, a nice guy. You could tell he was like genuinely nice. Anyways, he drive off, and you know, I just wait by the door till he drive off, and I shut my door. I went back up, and then my friend was like, you know, tell me everything, and I just tell her everything, what happened and stuff like that. She was like, okay, good. And we was planning to have a game night like during that week. I think that was all of the week, and we were planning to have like a game night. And she was like, you know, let's invite him, blah blah blah. And I was like, no, like you're doing too much. And she's like, come on, it should be fun and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, okay, cool, whatever. Anyways, that never happened either. I feel like my face is so greasy, like the place is so hot. Anyways. So now I think this is where the drama starts now. So before I get into that, let me tell you this. Like, when we were talking and thing, he was like, you know, I asked him if he got a girlfriend. He was like, no, he don't have a girlfriend, but he do have a baby mama. Yeah, I said it right.
A baby mama.
And y'all know, majority of these baby mamas is just drama. When you hear baby mama, equals to drama. So yeah, they was like, oh, they're not together, but they do have a young baby and what's not. Like, he showed me the pictures of them baby. I was like, oh, that's so cute, whatever the case is. So yeah, anyways, fast forward, I know. So now it was the other day, so I home, I think I was watching TV or something. So like I said, I just get this iPhone. I don't know about iPhone or nothing like that. So I see a mess, like a email or something come to my iCloud saying, hey, this is yada yada yada. I'm just checking to see how my interview went, something. So in my head now, you know how you just read something and not read it, like you just see something and you really like think about it. That was me. So I just look at it, I like, and I even like paid no mind. I just like, whatever. I went on with my day. Anyways, I think that was like all in the morning. The night now, I wake up and I wake up from a nap or something, and I get these. I see when I wake up, I see these messages on my phone, like another iCloud email saying, I can't remember fully word for word what I say, but I know it was something along the line like, oh, you bitch, something with my man, yada yada yada. And I'm like, like, who this is? And it's an overseas number, so it even like a number from back home. It's an overseas number, so I'm like, what? And I know I wasn't messing with nobody, man, or whatever the case is. So I'm like, what the heck is this now? Like a girl leave from drama to put up on drama? No. So it was like, oh bitch, I'm my man, blah 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 blah, and stuff like that. And I like, huh? And then them say, oh, tell me everything. I see you on his Snapchat, blah blah. Didn't you start messaging me off of his Snapchat? She hacked the man's Snapchat and see he messages or whatever the case is. And she was like, oh, tell me everything. Tell me what you guys were talking about. I know he took you out, blah blah. Did he tell you that we have a child and I'm carrying his baby and blah blah? And I just like, reverse. Hold up, girl. Wait, what? So yeah, and then she like, you know how them Americans are talk? She like, oh, you scary asshole, you scary. Why don't you just pull up, give me your address, let me pull up. You scary. I can't believe, like, she was like, I don't know, she was acting like real crazy. Like when I tell you I had like a bunch of messages on my phone, I had a bunch like right after one another, and I'm like, what? Anyway, so I show my friend, and my friend was like, no, like this ain't it, blah blah blah. Gone now, and she look at his phone. We block off her Snapchat. I guess she block us off his Snapchat or whatever the case is. We had his number too. I think my friend had his number, whatever. So she like, it's itching. Alright, I got this weave, y'all. It's itching. Anyways, back to the story. So yeah, I think my friend had her number and what's not, and she was like texting, she was messaging him and saying like, you know, like what it's about. As she was screenshotting what the girl was texting me, what it's about. I didn't answer back the girl. I didn't answer back because, girl, I don't know you, and I don't want your man. We went on one date, and he said that he was single, and you know, men that's lie. And like I said, I leave from where I was to come up here, away from drama, and I ain't putting up on this kind of drama here, so I could have cared less. Anyways, that upset my friend. It upset my friend. So my friend went, like, you know, she was trying to message him, trying to call him, he wouldn't answer, whatever the case. I guess he was under pressure or whatever. So now my friend, she wouldn't stop messaging my phone, like, wouldn't stop. So my friend get all, like, you know, hood on her. My friend put on her leggings, my friend put on her tennis shoes, put on hat, everything. She said, yo, we going to Walmart. Because apparently he was working at Walmart, and I think she was working at Walmart too. Was working at the same Walmart. Anyway, she was like, yo, we going to Walmart. She said, matter of fact, you stay home. I like, no, I ain't staying home. I'm not staying home and leaving you go over there. I don't know what you doing. I like, what you gonna do? I like, yo, like that cool. Like, you don't have to go. Like, I ain't even studying that. Like, that ain't even bothering me. Like, that ain't phasing me. Like, I got my own shit even with, like, who the f is this girl? Like, you know, I ain't worrying about that and stuff like that. She's like, no, like, you know, whatever the case is. I said, okay, cool. I got on with her. Gone with her now. I come to the car, she don't want me come with the car. Because, you know, I ain't from up there. And I guess if anything pop off, I don't know what she was thinking. Because, yeah. So now, she went. And I just watching my girl that's gone over there. Like, yeah, that's my friend. Like, you know, whatever the case is. So now, I waiting. And I just like this, like, watching my back, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Even though nobody know me, nobody know a car, nothing like that, you know, I got thousands that got the same thing. I still, like, you know, my mind, I just was like, you know, just keep on watching, and like I was just like anxious, like I couldn't wait for she to come out. She finally come out, and then he he wasn't at work. I think none of them was at work. So I guess she asked to speak to the manager, and one of her coworkers was there, and then the coworker gave my friend some tea, a little bit of tea. I don't even want to share it because that can be a little too much. Give my friend some tea, or whatever the case is, and then my friend talked to the manager, and then the manager said, this is unacceptable. I think my friend didn't really like say exactly how it went. I don't know the complete story because she told me don't worry about it. I think my friend said that she bought something from, she bought something from Walmart, and then I don't want to say, wow, I don't want to say the wrong thing because I can't really remember. I think she said that she bought something from there, and then I think she ended up getting the dude number for whatever reason. Like the reason was linked to the thing that she bought. Like I don't know, something. And then he girlfriend, I guess, hack his phone, see her messaging, and then cause a whole riot. I think that was the story, something like that. And then the boss was like, that's unacceptable. We don't allow that here, and she's gonna be actions is gonna be taken, blah blah blah. And then so I don't know if the girl got fired, but like when we went back a couple of times, like even that, like when we go, because Walmart was our thing, and I didn't even want to go back to that Walmart, but when we went back a couple of times, like they wasn't there, like we didn't see them or nothing like that. So I don't know if they got transferred to a different Walmart. I don't know if she got fired, I don't know. But the dude did text me, he did apologize to me, he did say that he was sorry, and that the last thing that he wanted to bring to me was drama. I came here, I came here for a vacation and to have a good time or whatever, and like, he brought drama to me, and he do apologize. He said that she's crazy, things are complicated, and blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what, whatever. I think I answered this dude back, just boop, block and delete. And then y'all think that stopped my friend from trying to hook me up on blind dates? No, it did not stop her from trying to hook me up on blind dates. Probably the next couple of days, girl, I see this cute boy at this place, and I'm like, no, ain't happening. But yeah, like we had a lot of stories. I ain't gonna lie, we had a lot of things, like a lot of exciting things. I got a lot of stories when I went overseas, like a lot of stories. When I think back, I'd be like, damn. But yeah, anyways guys, that was my story time. How much minutes that be? 27. And time I edit this, I guess it's gonna be done. So yeah, that was my version of a short story time. I hope you guys like this. So that was the time I almost got, well, I didn't almost get beat up, because I guess you were calling me scary. Oh, you scary is why you ain't answering back. Oh, you scary is why you don't want to pull up. I'm like, girl, please, scared of what? Scared of what? But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next video. Bye.